Good morning, girls. I am finally getting a chance to answer your questions from the polls that you guys did on my blog. I asked you girls what type of problems you were having with your face so I could do a post to maybe help you girls out. So I'm just going to start with a few of you guys asked for this. You all were wondering what you can do to prevent oily skin. So I have some products here that I want to discuss that will help you tame your oily skin. So the first thing, it's not even really a product, but the first thing that you need to do is you need to wash your face. I know it sounds like a no-brainer, but some people skip out washing their face like with a routine. I mean, we wash it in the morning, but we have to be consistent about it. Dermatologists, they actually recommend that you wash your face at least 2 times a day, morning and night, to really prevent oily skin. And so I always use my hands. I don't really use like a washcloth or anything because the roughness and toughness of a washcloth can actually produce more oil. And also sometimes if you're using a rag or something, you don't always clean your rags like every day, or you don't always use a new rag to wash your face. And so sometimes our rags carry bacteria which could cause other things besides oil production, like breakouts, and we don't want that. So I always use my hands to wash my face. I try my hardest to wash it morning and night. I don't always do that, but it is recommended that you wash your face morning and night. And you could just use a regular mild cleanser to do that. And so that is the first thing, wash your face. So the second thing is facial mask. Some of you ladies, I'm not sure if you are using facial masks, but facial masks, they actually help to dry out oil and cleanse like deep down into your pores. And using them on problem areas or your entire face will actually help to reduce oil production. So I'm just going to introduce the product that I use for my face, and I did a post on this as well. This is my Deep Down Detox Ultra Cleansing Mud Mask. I try to use this 2 times a week, 3 times if I'm wearing like a lot of makeup throughout the week. But I use this, I put it on my face for about 15 minutes and then I rinse it off with cool water. And you guys can go and check out the post where I'm discussing how I use this. But you don't have to use this one to put on your face. There's many of them out there. I just want to talk about your options as far as reducing oil goes. So most facial masks, they help to dry out the oil, cleanse deep down into your pores so that you can reduce oil production. Okay, and so the next thing I want to talk about is moisturizers. I know it sounds really weird to suggest using a moisturizer for your face when you're having an issue with oil, but if you don't use a moisturizer on your face, you're not doing your skin any justice. Even though you have oily skin, you always want to use a moisturizer to look your best. And so to avoid the oily sheen that you usually get from like normal moisturizers, you want to try a moisturizer that is oil-free. They do exist. Oil-free moisturizers do exist, and I have 2 that I'm going to share with you. Okay, and so the first moisturizer that I have that I want to share with you guys is this Neutrogena oil-free moisturizer. Can you guys see it? It's oil-free, and if you don't believe me, it's on the bottle. It actually says oil-free moisturizer. So these things do exist, and basically it doesn't clog your pores. It's alcohol-free and fragrance-free, and it functions as a lightweight, non-greasy formula that moisturizes your skin without leaving it dry, oily, or shiny. So this is one that I would recommend for you guys. I think I got this from Target, actually. Did I get this from Target? Yeah, I think I got this from Target, and I've been using this for a while. The bottle is almost empty, and so this is my oil-free moisturizer. My moisturizer I use on my face is totally different from the moisturizer that I use on my body, just because it's oil-free. And this is really good if you are a makeup wearer because it reduces the oil that you usually get in helping to preserve your makeup and leaving it matte and dry. So this is an oil-free moisturizer. It's by Neutrogena, and this is for the combination. Can you guys see that? For the combination skin type, there's normal skin, there's dry skin, there's a combination of oily and dry. So I'm a combination skin type, and so this is the one that I got. And I do think they have the same lotion for you know, dry skin, and they have the same lotion for super oily skin. So just make sure you read the bottle and make sure you pick up the one that's perfect for your skin type. So this is the first oil-free moisturizer. The second oil-free moisturizer that I have is this Seriously Shine Free Mattifying Moisturizer with Aloe Vera and Bamboo. This is by Formula 1006. And so here's another option to, you know, for an oil-free moisturizer. And guys, there's plenty out there. You just kind of have to look around while you're browsing like the aisles of Target or your drugstore, and just really pay close attention to the bottles, because they usually say if a product is oil-free or not. So anyway, I talked about this one too. I like using this one when I'm wearing makeup because this is a matte finish moisturizer, and it keeps it smooth, shine free, literally all day. And so I like this. It helps to absorb excess oil and it doesn't clog your pores. So this is Seriously Shine Free Moisturizer by Formula 1006. I got this from Ulta Beauty and I believe it was $5. Okay, and so the next thing I want to talk about is just, you know, not really overdoing it when, you know, trying, you know, be completely oil free. Oil is actually a part of healthy skin, and oil functions as an anti-aging agent to help our skins look young and rejuvenated and healthy. So don't try and become 100% oil free. If you have oil, it's healthy, it's natural. But if your oil is, you know, making you uncomfortable, then I would definitely try using, you know, the facial mask and some of the oil-free moisturizers that I talked about. And if that stuff doesn't seem to be a good fit for you, always talk to your dermatologist. They might be able to recommend some medical treatment to, I guess, reduce your oily skin. I know you can do a chemical pill, and you can actually purchase at-home chemical pill. Sephora, they carry them, and sometimes they just, you know, really rejuvenate your skin. I was using one chemical pill by Dr. Lance Gross. I got that from Sephora, and it really worked for a while, but it was super expensive, so I didn't continue using that product. But there are other options out there, and so that's all the advice that I really want to give you guys, you know, and I'll just recap it really quick. And so another thing that you can do is actually buy those little cosmetic wedges and dab your face throughout the day when you feel like your skin is super oily. And they also have blotting paper, which is kind of something that you just stick on your face and absorb the oil. And some of them have like a powder on it just to like really reduce oil production. So you can purchase those from Target or any drugstore. They're really cheap. So those are also a few suggestions. Hey ladies, that's all I have for you today. I'll be posting more information about the products that I talked about in this video below. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave it in the comment box below. And as always, guys, I will talk to you next time. Bye.